Right, this is my 2024 reflections. Wow, I swear I just literally made the 2023 one. What a year. I feel like I've had 10 lives in one. Most noticeably is that I've had a haircut. Well, I've had several haircuts, but it seemed to keep getting shorter. But I find it cool. My hair looks a lot darker now, but I think that's just because it's shorter and, well, I haven't lightened it at all. But yeah, this is my actual natural hair colour. Well, so do I actually talk about what I've done this year? Yeah, I'll go with what I've achieved this year. Well, at the start of the year I was working at a different job in sort of arts engagement. I left there in end of August, technically October, the way my contract ran. I learnt a lot there. It was good. I miss it. I do miss it because now I've started my masters. Woo, doing a masters. Central St Martin's. That's a big thing. Last year I was applying and still applying into this year. So yeah, I'm actually doing my masters at Central St Martin's and it's actually going well. I'm enjoying it. And that means I have actually moved to London. So I don't really live here. This is my childhood bedroom, but I'm back for the holidays. It is December 31st. I'm filming this and I want to do the same place. Yeah, I actually live in London now. It's a bit, but I don't know, love-hate relationship with London, like always. I miss my friends. I can get onto that, but I've got into quite like a world-renowned art course for some of the best people in the world. I think that's something. What else have I achieved? I actually finally passed my driving test. Thank the fucking Lord. It took my time. I passed it at the end of July. Finally happened. I can't believe it finally happened. I'm just so happy. I'm so happy to have a pink license. I ran for my bag and that turns out my wallet's not even in there. It's here. Right. But look. I know you've probably seen a driver's license before, but I'm proud I have my own. Should probably cover up all my details. But yeah, that's me. That is me. That's the pink license there. Ooh. I'm just so relieved I can drive, for God's sake. It's like a miracle. I've travelled to quite a few places as well. I mean, initially, my girlfriend lived in Durham for her course. So I was always in Durham, well, and Newcastle. I love Newcastle, and I daily miss it since she's graduated, but I don't miss Durham so much. I mean, the Durham uni students. But yeah, I went to Newcastle, but also whilst working my learning assistant job, I actually went to Edinburgh, and Edinburgh's very nice. It was my first proper time in Scotland. I really loved it. It's so nice, so beautiful, and it was also in the midst of winter, but still so nice. Where else did I go? I went to Seville in Spain. Oh, that's so annoying on me then. Yeah, in Spain for like a few days, but it was so lovely. Also went to York earlier on in the year as well. That's really nice. Loved York. It's like my dream location now. So yeah, York, Seville. I feel like I've been to Bournemouth and Wales. That was fun. I've been quite a few places. Then obviously moving to London. I've been to Brixton. I've been to. Oh, just wait. I've been to. What do you call it? Walthamstow. Yeah, I've been to Walthamstow. Don't know why that's made it on my trip list, but it's actually quite cool. Went to the William Morris Gallery. I've always wanted to know what Walthamstow was like, because I've been on the Victoria line so much and I never made it to the end, so I wanted to see what it was like at the end. Oh, I love the Shubin Ferry, but I'm not enjoying the Black Snot again. Like I said, I've done my learning assistant job, I've done workshop jobs. I also left my box office job in June, so I've had several jobs, and then I left my other job in August time. So yeah, I've worked several jobs. I've also worked as an illustrator for a bit. I've been on the job hunt for a while, so that has been the crap pop. I can get to that. But I think I've got a job maybe in the box, I don't know. But things take time. Another greatest achievement is that I still have a girlfriend. Not I'm defective, but me and my girlfriend have been together for almost a year and 5 months. We've been together for quite some time now, and I really love her, and I'm really happy that I'm with her, and I feel like our relationship has even got better, and I didn't know it could get even better, but it can. and it's been nice to get to know her in a different sort of capacity because we've both moved to London. We're not living together, but we've both moved to London. And obviously that's a stressful time and it causes so much anxiety and thoughts and crises. But I think like for even stronger, and I think that's really sweet. Another sort of achievement is like how I can actually make friends. It sounds so stupid. I always thought I was rubbish at making friends, but actually in hindsight I've met and kept some beautiful friends, and on my course I've started to meet people, and that how like kind of personable I can be, which is amazing. I'm not sure it's because of my like TikTok that I've like been able to master talking now, but like that's TikTok, that's it. That's a big achievement. I've actually went over 10k. I think I'm at 11k.1 or something right now, but that means I can monetize stuff. So I've earned some money off TikTok, not a lot, but it's something. It's kind of cool, and I feel kind of powerful now that I have the potential. I'd like to continue it, not just because of the money thing, but like my TikTok has came into a point where it's actually a site of community for a lot of lesbians, and I really want to maybe focus on that in 2025. So I might mention that later in my goals, but yeah, it's really sweet, and I'm really happy with it. And maybe like I've talked about my parts of 2024 job. The job market is nuts. I thought I had it bad last year, and I finally got my jobs. Oh god, it's worse in London. It is worse. Maybe it's worse because I'm like a student, but I'm still looking for like higher work. But oh my lord, it's awful. I also feel like politically, I mean, Labour has now came back into power. Woo, Keir Starmer. But I feel like in some areas like Trump's elected again. So I think it's kind of moving right wing again, which is kind of scary. And you kind of notice, even in art spaces, like some men are kind of into their little fascist arc of like not really liking women or liking queer people. So that's kind of scary. I'm hoping we can kind of counteract this. Obviously, I also forgot to mention that in my art and natural making that I'm changing so much, and it's so good. Sometimes I feel like I did feel at first that maybe I shouldn't be on this course, or maybe this wasn't the right decision, I should be working. But now I've finally settled in, and I'm actually really enjoying it and really learning and gaining different skills, which is exciting. Oh my god, I just realised I had this head scratcher in my video the whole time. Anyways, I also turned 25 in November. I'm feeling old. No, not old. No, I recognise I am really still young. I know it's a whole joke, you're getting old, but this just definitely does feel like the age of 25 definitely feels like my first adult year. I feel like something's happened, something's clicked. I feel like a proper adult now. For ages I did feel like a child almost, but now it's clicked. Maybe it's just some delayed adolescent shit, I don't know. I am kind of terrified how fast time has gone by. Kind of worried about that one. I'm really happy. I'm happy like to be 25, I guess, or as long as people don't comment that I'm old, because it's not. It's stupid to say that. 25. People say 25 is your peak, and I'm a bit like, is this my peak? Because there's some elements which I'm really happy, and some elements I'm like, I'm struggling. I feel like I'm drowning. But the goal for 2025 is to have a bit more stability. Get work that kind of really financially helps me out, and doesn't make me worry about like my financial situation, and allows me to actually focus on my masters and enjoy it. So I'm hoping there'll be like scholarship area there as well. That'd be great. Got to mention I started Irish dancing again, which is brilliant. So I hope to continue that. But like I said, I hope my TikTok continues like a sense of community, sense of connection, and I really want to try and crack YouTube somehow. This is the most difficult platform for me, and I don't know why. Yeah, I'd like to continue making friends and not get passive about friendships. I'd also like to move to North London and have to just have a better housing situation and for cheaper. I hope to do an outward exhibition because that's the kind of project I'm on. Go to more gigs. I love gigs. And to finally get my Irish passport, because I've been gathering documents for that. Keep being so in love with my girlfriend and do amazing things. Yeah, I hope to learn languages, go to gigs, travel a bit more, and focus on like crafts and being like a crafts person. That'd be quite nice. I think that really like kind of changed my trajectory this year. Is like don't be so scattered. If I kind of focus on one thing, I have a habit of being quite scattered. Saying that, I really want to continue my music. I enjoy learning instruments. That's actually really fun. I'm really happy learning guitar, and I've just got a mini keyboard. Still see if I'm any good at it. Yeah, maybe even try acting, I don't know, not an acting, but just like work with the idea of performance and having fun there. What else? Yeah, and keep doing well on my masters and doing the artwork and not get too distracted as well. But yeah, 2024 has been interesting. I feel like I said, I had millions of lives in it. I do hope to read more as well, but I've read some nice things, seen some good movies. Love Lies Bleeding, I love that. When was Bottoms? I think Bottoms was 2023 actually. I think Bottoms was 2023. But yeah, what else was there? I just had 10 million lives, it's crazy. It's crazy that I'm getting older as well, and I can feel myself not getting older, but kind of understanding the world a bit more. I'm still feeling like a baby, but yeah, it's just crazy. This economy is so fucked though right now, so I'm hoping 2025 the economy's a bit better. Please be. I need you to be struggling out here. The amount of money that I am losing. I saved so much, and maybe because I'm in London and like my job situation is better, but no. So yes, I hope 2025 is amazing. Hopefully I continue dancing. I hope that I can drive again at some point and not lose my driving skills that I spent like so much money on. I hope I have wonderful adventures with my girlfriend and my friends, and find newer friends, or not new friends, but also just form deeper connections. Continue TikTok, find a lesbian community. That's my major goal, is make or find a lesbian community. Whether that be online or in real life, and just really foster that. Yeah, and just have fun. Have a light year. Like really try and enjoy life and not be so like caught up in the stress of it all. I really enjoy being young and enjoy what life has to offer and what London has to offer, because I keep sometimes being sad that I'm like, oh, I'm spending so much money and I'm not really having that much fun, but actually I've got to kind of make the fun. So yeah, good luck.